if the writer of the Bible was just one person, so somebody who lived like 1,000 years, if you asked, hey, tell me about what being a nation is like, the writer would probably say, oh, that nation stuff, it's a little delicate. If you've read through the entire Hebrew scripture up to the New Testament, you see the nation seeks to develop into a proper nation, and there's ambivalence about that in 1 Samuel. I don't know if that's going to work out well. And then they become a nation, and then they wind up splitting into two nations, Israel in the north, Judah in the south, and then that goes wrong because the prophets come along and say, you have not cared for the poor. You've not protected the oppressed, so God can't keep covenant with you. You've bailed on the covenant. And here we are as a nation struggling with the same questions. So the prophets decry the abuse of migrants and of children who are economically distressed and otherwise oppressed. But, on the other hand, what does that mean for us? Well, it means we have a job of trying to live up to our covenant. By the time of Jesus, the whole nation experiment in Israel had fallen apart. The Palestine was controlled by Romans. So we know nation can go wrong, but we vote, we can donate, we can send emails and phone calls and letters, and we can talk to friends. Ultimately, we can be people of the covenant in a nation that has strengths and weaknesses. We can work toward the strengths for the sake of the environment, for the sake of the poor, for the sake of those in need, to hold the rich and haughty accountable. So friends, whatever your political party is, keep working as a person of the covenant so that this nation keeps building toward a more perfect union. Your love first.